Alright guys, so this is for everybody getting the P0480 fan 1 control circuit code on a 2002 Chevy Impala with a 3.7 liter engine. Diagnostics real quick, real easy. So normally just going to throw a check engine light, and if you go to AutoZone or any store around, or if you have a scanner and you read it yourself, you get that code, you pop up. It's a real simple diag. So we'll go around under the hood. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to pop this fuse panel. It's going to be the one on the bottom. It's going to look like just like that. So you're going to have your fan 1, 2, 3 on the relays. 1, 2, 3. So you run back to right here on your thing. You look them up. You can pull your relays out. You can test them with a test light on the battery. Make sure that they're good. I already did that, so I'm not going to cover it in the video. But after that, then you can pull them out, switch them around, make sure they're good. The only two you can swap are the two gray ones. You can only swap those two. And then other than that, there's a few other things you can try if that doesn't fix it. If you look on here, you have this one right here. Fan number 1, it's a 25 amp fuse, and then this is a 25 amp fuse for fans 2 and 3 for these other two relays. I think that's a P0481 or 482 code as well. If you get those, it's kind of the same diag process. But other than that, all I did was I just put a fuse in here and it worked, and it gets rid of the code, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But other than that, so what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you look down here, make sure you got your electrical connectors here, make sure that one's connected. Pull it out, clean it, make sure it's not gummed up with any corrosion or anything like that. Or you can pull this one out too. It's the one on the driver's side, and same thing, make sure it's clean. Dielectric grease, put them back together. And this right here, this ground actually goes to your fans, so make sure that you can get a good ground off this. You just hook a test light to the positive on the battery and ground it out here. Make sure you got a good ground, and then like I said, that runs back to there. So what I'm going to show you guys is this. I'm just going to throw this fuse in here because the one I took out was pop. This is just a 20 amp. It calls for 25, but this is the only fuse that I have. So throw it in right there. Also, you can check this fuse right here, this big one, this 60 amp. That also goes to your cooling fans too. So check that as well. And yep, we're gonna go start it, and I'll show you that the code is gone away. Alright, so we're back in the car now. Got the code here. What we're going to do is we're going to erase it. Yes. And then we'll let it get back up to operating temp. It's been off for a minute. And we'll read the codes. No code stored. So we'll let this get a little hotter to show you guys that the fans will kick on, and it still won't bring a code. Alright, so she's about to the point where the thermostat would probably get close to opening. Fans will start to kick on, especially since it's at idle. It's a hot day today. Alright, read codes. No codes. So that's it. Quick fix. Any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer them. Real easy.